Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today I am going to show you how to check how long your system has been powered on without a restart. Computer uptime is the amount of time the computer has been running continuously since the last boot without a shutdown or restart. So here I will show you two simple methods to check your computer uptime. So the first method is to use Task Manager. Here you can check out the last time your PC was rebooted by launching the Windows Task Manager. For that you have to right click on the empty spot of your taskbar and select Task Manager. And from the Task Manager you have to click on Performance and then click on CPU. So here you will find the uptime. So this is the one way you can easily check your PC uptime. Okay. So my second method is to use command prompt. So for that type cmd in search and you will find command prompt over here. Right click on this and click on run as administrator. Here you have to type system info and press on enter. System information display generic information about the Windows operating system and its configuration. So here you will find all the configuration of the systems. So from here you have to find where is system boot time. So here you will find system boot time. So this is the last boot time of my system time. But if you want to display it in a single line, so for that you have to type system info space vertical bar space find space double string system as in a capital letter system space boot in a capital letter space time T is a capital letter and close the double string and press on enter. After a few seconds you will be shown the last date and time your machine was rebooted. Here this is the last boot up time of your computer. So this is how you can easily check your computer uptime on Windows 10 PC. There is another command that you can try if you are using server or workstation. Let's see. So the command would be net stats net space stats net stats and press on enter. So here you will find statistics are available for the following running machine, server or workstation. Suppose if you are using server or workstation, then you have to type this command. So suppose if you are using server variant, so in that case you have to type net stats space SRV. SRV is the short form of server. And if you are using workstation variant, then command would be net space stats space WORK. Work is the short form of workstation. So in that case I am using desktop variant, so it is not applicable for my PC. Okay. So this is how you can find your last boot up time. Let's do one thing. It will be very easy if I make one batch file for the same. So that whenever you want to check the boot time, no need to enter the full command. You just need to click on that batch file and result will appear. Okay. So let's do it. Let's make one batch file. So batch files are normally created in a notepad. So for that I have to open notepad. Click on notepad. Then you will find notepad page will open. Here you have to type some command. So the command would be @echo space OFF. Press enter and here you have to type system info space vertical bar space find space double string system boot time. Close the double string, press on enter and here you have to type pause so that page will be pause. So the same command that I have already used. Now you have to click on find and save it. Click on save. So here you can name it. So suppose I am going to name it boot time. And one thing, you have to save it as a .bat file, .bat, and save as a type. You can select all files, and I am going to save it in a desktop. So from here I have to click on desktop and then click on save and close this window. So now you can find there is a bat file is already been generated named boot time. Double click on this file and you will find your last boot time is showing over here. So no need to go every time in a command prompt and type these commands. So if you once created a bat file, so whenever you require, you just double click on this bat file and the last boot time will appear in front of you. Hope this trick will help you. If you really like this video, please do like, subscribe and share it with others. Press the bell icon to get the new video up. Thank you and see you in my next video.